Honey, how did this end up in the shower? Oh, God, I don't know. Sometimes we just take things like that in the shower. Do you see this Coke? That was in the shower yesterday. You gotta remember, don't just be taking showers while you're high. Brenda, come on, man. Remember? Rocky Mountain High. Yeah, it's just me, myself, and I. I'm on a rocky mountain high. That's not the way that song goes. You should know that, John. You wrote it. Shut up. For God's sake, Timber. Jennifer. What did I call you at the beginning of the movie? I don't remember. But Jennifer sounds nice. Sounds right. Could be Julie for all I know. We're not doing this remake beat for beat. Anyway, I gotta get going. I got a shipment of prune juice coming in. So, well, be careful with that prune juice. Yeah. I know. Very funny. It is. God. Will you go to bed? You give me all your money, you damn punk. I ain't got no money, you damn fool. Sunshine on the sidewalk makes me happy. Get off of the sidewalk, you idiot! You scared away all my customers. I can't help it, Grandpa. You know how drunk I am right now? Hi, fellas. Listen, the store opens at 10 o'clock, but if you guys don't mind not laying here on the sidewalk in front of the store. I can't help it, sir. My friend here is inebriated. And not only that, but I think he has low blood sugar. Well, that's not good. God bless him. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Carry on. George, will you get the hell up from there? Don't have comment. I'm going to flee New York someday. We're not even in New York. Mark? Yeah. Huh? Yes, sir? I want to make sure that you make a list of all the items we have in the store today before you leave. Oh, okay. Oh, and if you could set up the fruit stand outside. Yes, sir. It's really great working for you, sir. Yeah. I only wish I owned this store. I know. Sucks that you're just the assistant manager. Yeah, tell me about it. God willing, I'll be up there in the managing department someday. Don't you think? Am I hearing stuff? Yeah, you're hearing stuff, all right, son. What the hell? No, wrong. Think the opposite of hell. Wait. Okay. I think I'm hearing voices. This is messed up, man. This is messed up. Well, did anything interesting happen today? Well, you got an interesting letter. Oh, yeah? Let me see the letter. It says, Dear so-and-so. Well, that's a weird way to start off a letter. They don't even know who I am. if you really do believe in God, then you'll come to my office tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Wait, no. There's a typo here. 9 a.m. Central Time at the downtown Eubank Center on 1st and Main. Huh. Well, it sounds like you got a meeting with God tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, if that's the case, you and I better get upstairs to bed right now. Because if we do it in the morning, it'll seem perverted. Okay, hon. God, I miss calling her hon. Well, good night, sweetie. I'm gonna go to sleep right now, and that's all there is to it. Did I ever tell you the time that I met Jim Garbage? You knew a guy named Jim Garbage? Yes. He was the most handsomest guy I ever know. But he was about as stupid as a box of weights. You know, you're about the smartest guy I've ever known. I've never known you to be illogical or even reckless. I know you'll do the right thing, whatever that may be. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Okay. Why are we laying so far away? Oh, why are we laying so far away? When I feel the snake bite enter my vein. Never that I wanna be here again. And I don't remember why I came. Voodoo, voodoo. Clifford, how many times I gotta tell you that this fruit doesn't go in this bin and that this fruit goes in this bin? Oh no, boss. 567,000 times, I guess? Yeah, I feel like it's about what you've been doing. Now, we here at Hooper's Market, we're all a family. And we do things, oh, family, huh? Yes, a family. And we do things with compassion. We do things with a swivel stick stuck up your bum? What? Nothing. Okay, so that was a really odd transition, by the way. Oh, man. Hey, do you guys... So, anyway, everybody who's here, who's going to be here, do you hear me? Can you guys hear me in the back? So everybody who's here, who's going to be here, who was here at the very beginning, I am going to need you to raise your hands because we seem to have lost our main lead in this movie. Yeah, that's right. So, I can't find them. Huh? What do you mean this movie? This is real life, man. I lost a bunch of friends in this war. Why can't you get that straight? When will you get it straight? Why will you get it straight? I don't know. But I can tell you right now, almost 10,000%, I don't care. Oh, by the way, you got a phone call today. No, wait. It wasn't a phone call. You got a letter. What does the letter say? Ogie, will you tell him what the letter says? It says you got an appointment at 4 o'clock with God. Oh, guys, you crack me up so much. I don't have an appointment with God. That's just, Thomas. You know, Thomas just being silly. Oh, yeah, good old foolin' Thomas. He always trying to fool with us. Well, one day I'll give him one of these here. Why are you holding a gun? Yeah, I was going to say that myself. Why are you holding a gun? It doesn't make me happy. Well, 'cause I'm not holding a gun. This is an extension of my arm. Do you know how traumatic that was for me? Oh my God. I lost a big chunk of my arm back in the war. It was Vietnam, damn it. It was Vietnam. Vietnam. Okay. We gotta stop talking to this man about Vietnam because he hates it. Marco? Yeah? You don't watch what you're saying. You're gonna go from trainee assistant manager to bagging boy. Do you capiche? Oh, yes, sir. Woo! Man! It feels, it feels like this scene's kind of been going on forever. You better go, meet with God. Why does everybody keep telling me to meet with God? 'Cause it's the next scene, you idiot. Oh, okay. So I'm going on an elevator. I just keep going up the elevator. Going up the elevator, going up the elevator, going up the elevator tonight. What floor is this? The 12th? The 13th floor? What the floors don't have 13 of them. Well, that's weird. I'm gonna go to, what's this office number? 107. Okay, here I come. Well, this is weird. It's just a big empty room with nothing in it. Guys, you forgot to flip the board, didn't you? Oh, crap. There, that's better. There's this big empty room with nothing in it. Hey, bozo. Huh? Who said bozo? I did. Over here. Who are you? Who are you? I'm God. What? Why does God need glasses? What a dork. Don't you call me that, son. I could snap my finger any time and make this whole universe disappear. Okay, well, let's just say you're right. And let's say you are God.
Well, why the heck would you be talking to me? I'm just a nobody. You're not a nobody. You're a person. And I created everyone. Sorry. God has to cough? Yeah, I gotta cough from time to time. I'm God. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you, I believe, asked for me. No? Oh yeah, that's right, you didn't. I have no idea why I'm here or why I'm visiting you. Do you know the equal sum of every two sides is exactly right with the sides of every two four-sickles? God, please, don't do that, because every time you laugh, you'll cough. Well, it's not like my chest is gonna hurt. I'm God. Okay, wait. If you're God, what number am I thinking of in my head? 10. 6. 5. 2. Hey, just 'cause I created those don't mean that you gotta be thinking about them. They're not for use of that purpose. Oh my God, you're God. Yes. And if I were you, I'd be thinking more pure thoughts. I'm sorry, God. I had to come up with something. Something that anyone that you would not possibly even know ever. Why do you allow so much suffering? Oh, my God. I should have just said me. If I had a nickel for every time someone asked me that one. Well, you're God. How exactly much would you have? Look, let's not do math right now. Anyway, wait a minute. Why would you not answer that if you're pretending to be God? I'm not pretending. What do I have to do to finally prove myself to you? Lift the chair from across the room and smack you with it? That doesn't sound very godlike. But I'm only gonna do what I do. Now, if you excuse me, I got work to do. Well, okay. Whoosh. Oh, aren't you gonna ask me why I summons upon you? Oh yeah. Why did you summons upon me? Wait, you gotta go make sure that this is real. Oh yeah. Okay. Kids, tell you. You love them to death. We're going up on an elevator, up on an elevator, up on an elevator, up on an elevator. Ding! Oh? Wait. This is the 12th floor. I know this is the 12th floor. What in the hell? I mean, what in the heaven is going on here? Oh my God. I mean, God. God? I knew it wouldn't take much convincing. But I've always believed in God. I know. That's the reason why I got you here. Well, tell me straight out. Why are you talking to me? Wait, first of all, why are you an old saggy man with glasses and you're supposed to have a cigar hanging out of your mouth? We don't have anything like that. Okay. Why do you come at me like this, brah? Is what I'm trying to say. Well, first of all, don't call me brah. I'm the father. Remember? Oh, yeah. That makes perfect logical sense, actually. It does, because I'm God. Yeah, I know. What is it you want to tell me? I need you to tell the world that I am God. You want me to tell the world? Look, it's not that I don't want to. I hate the evil empire. But it's just that, well, my uncle, he would tan my hide. That's your uncle talking. That's what I just said. Listen, John, you gotta learn about the Force. Don't call me by my real name. We're not doing third wall breaks here, okay? You mean fourth wall. Oh, yeah. So anyway, you have to give my message to the world. Why can't you just do it? I mean, can't you just get on the intercom somewhere and go, "Hey world, I'm God. You gotta listen to me." Yeah, but it's so much easier if it's me doing the talking. People don't listen. They just don't listen. But they'll listen to other wacky, insane humans do the talking. Do you capiche? Yeah, I guess so. Couldn't we at least gotten the guy that sounded somewhat like George Burns? No, now. Shut up and do the rest of the scene. Okay. But how am I supposed to tell people? I mean, who do I tell? I don't care. You can start out small and just pass the word around. As long as it gets out there. Okay. Well, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to tell the entire world that I spoke to God the Almighty. There's the ticket. All right, son. I'll see you later. Well, wait a minute, God. How do I get out of here? You figure it out. Oh, but. Huh. Will you look at that? He disappeared. Huh. And I'm telling you, God told me He wants all of us to know who He is. What, God told you this? Yeah, God told you this? God told you this? Hey, you with the gun, you and cigar guy over there sound exactly alike. I got a cigar in my mouth too. Hey, listen to that guy. Man, I'll tell you what, sucker. You're gonna get a punch from me, Mr. T, if you don't give this guy 2 minutes of your day. All right, okay, let's listen to him. All right, so, like I was saying, God wants y'all to know that He's not dead, per se. He's alive and well, and He's right here on earth, and He's looking out for each and every one of us. Yeah, woo! Hey, that was a pretty good speech. Yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I called the army and this Colonel Trotman's on his way. What? Who cares? What? Wait, why would you call the army? Because he's an army psychiatrist. You've gone crazy, man. You have gone plumb crazy. You don't believe me? All right, boys. What the hell's going on here? Colonel, please. You gotta tell our friend. He's gone crazy. Well, son, don't you be saying that to him now. Don't you say that. It's insensitive now. You gotta say it like this. Boy, you've gone loco. See, it sounds much better. Just makes it sound like he's gone to the locals, you know. And then just say you're saying it in Spanish. You pretty much did the. You pretty much did the. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then you went. Yeah, and then she said. Oh, God. You know what? I'm not going to put you in the nut house. But if you ever say that God is walking amongst us ever again, I'm going to offer you a handshake. Because I believe the same thing. God is amongst us. He lives amongst us. And this man speaks the truth. You can't persecute a man for speaking the truth. Well, I think that's the whole point. You see, his son Jesus. Oh, yes, please. Did you see Jesus? Yeah, how was he? How'd you see him? No, I did not see Jesus. They say the only way to get to God is through Jesus. I don't know if that's quite what they mean, but all I know is it's closing time. I'm tired. My wife's tired. Everybody's tired. We would all just very much like to go to bed. You're not going to shake my hand, son? No, because you got a handcuff on there. You're going to cuff me to your wrist and take me off. But I have my civil rights, sir. All right, well, you may think that. But in this country, we can declare martial law at any time. And guess what, son? And then I'll just grab you with a fucking collar and oh boy, I'll tell you. Okay, Colonel. It's okay. Oh, God. You're lucky this is your movie and not mine. I'd grab you by the throat and throw you across the windows. Up there. See them? Yeah. You would go flying across all... hold on, how many's up there? There's 3 there. And 2 there, so 5. You go flying across all 5 windows. Would you like to do that? No, sir. All right, then. Come down here and be crazy ever again. You got it, sir. Okay, I think he's been scared into being not crazy. He is sane. Wait, we gotta stamp your hand sane. No, please, I don't want... There, that way people know you're not Lulu. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow at the old raffle. Hope you win a coat. Hey, what is that demon-looking character on the bottom? Hello? Who are you? You look at that pair of glowing eyes. I don't like you. I don't like your friend over there either. I don't like him. You better tell him go home. Tell him Jimbo sent him. Okay. Ugh. Good night, everybody. Well, I'm just driving along. I'm singing my song, correcting my rights and ringing my wrongs. But I'm just a ding-dong guy. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ding Dong Guy, the latest sensation sweeping the nation. This is WXKMZ. Hey, and it's also you know who. What? Who is this? It's me, God. We're gonna turn the channel. Hey, are you kidding me? I'm everywhere. Oh my God, God, why do I have glasses on right now? I don't know, but you're driving. You better learn how to wear them while you're driving. You gotta learn how to wear them. You gotta learn how to wear them when you drive. How come you sound like that one guy with the bigger nose? I don't know why I sound like the big nose guy here. Let's just get on with the conversation, Jimmy. You got it. All right, now I'm ready for the conversation. You know, they all laughed at me, you know. What are you talking about? Who laughed at you? Everybody at my office, on the streets, at the deli. They all think it's just one big joke. Me saying that who I am, a small town supermarket manager, talk to God. So what? I talked to Noah. I talked to Moses. I talked to all the big shots. They never heard of me before. No way, you said that backwards, I feel. Oh yeah, you're right. Ugh. I talked to Moses. I talked to Noah. Who were they? They were nobodies. Just a couple of big mouth fishermen. Well, Noah was a carpenter and a fisherman. But I guess they were all carpenters and fishermen back in those days. So what do I do, God? How do I get people to believe me? Well, you got to do more than just tell your wake. Well, how? Who? Who? You sound like a dang owl, by the way. One of my most funniest inventions. Created that one while I was undergoing anesthesia for a gallbladder operation. Dear God, why would you need a gallbladder operation? Just seeing if you're paying attention, kid. Now then. Don't you people here have this thing called a radio? You think I could tell people on the radio that I, a 36-year-old, excuse me, I do believe you're 37. You can't sneak it past me, kid. I'm God, remember? A 37-year-old store manager from Zippity, Ohio, with nothing more to his name than $42,000. That you mean to tell me that they're going to listen to me, put me on the radio, and actually believe me? They don't have to believe you. Hell, even I don't believe you. They just have to believe you. Oh, well, thanks a lot. Oh, I mean, no. They just have to get the message. Get the message. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a long movie? It's not that much longer. Almost over. In fact, you want to go to lunch? Okay. What the hell? Well, good night, hon. Yeah, good night, hon. Yeah, it sure was a long day at the grocery store today, I'll tell you. Yeah, I know, you talked to God. Well, I did talk to God. Yeah, but usually he doesn't answer back, at least not out loud, verbally. Oh, he's not. He's using a little trick that he does because he said if I heard his real voice, I would die. Like my head would just blow up or something. No, and he disguises himself as a human because that's how I identify him. But why a 90-year-old man in a captain fishing hat, glasses, and God smoked cigars? Jesus drank wine. I mean, anything's possible. Oh boy, you are really messed up, Billy. Why'd you call me Billy? I don't know your name in this movie. Why did we look up anything? I'm telling you, Kathy, God was talking to me on the radio. Uh-huh. And you saw him in an empty office building the other day? Yeah, he talked to me on the radio today in the car on the way to work. And then I could have swore I kind of heard him at work, but that was clearly my imagination. Well, honey, look, you really gotta Kathy, are you gonna tell me I gotta shut up about God? Why is it so hard to believe that God's talking to me, but yet everyone goes to church every Sunday and worships on basically what I'm telling you, faith alone? But when you hear that he talked to Noah or Moses or Ezekiel or whatever, you think people called those people crazy? Well, those people had proof. I mean, kind of. That's it. Maybe I can get some proof. But the problem is, I never know next time I'm going to talk to God. Wait a minute, what the hell's on this milk carton? That's not a milk carton, that's a milk bottle. Huh? This is weird. Yeah, it just changed into a carton before my eyes. Now do you believe me? Maybe. What's it say? It's got a missing person thing on there and there's a face on. That's the face of God. See, wait, that right there. What do you mean? God wouldn't just show up to you as a person. Why not? He created us in his image, didn't he? That's a good point. Look, I'm running late for work. I better get going.
Okay, well, good luck. Here. All right, off to work I go. Whoa, about to take everything with me. All right, honey, time for me to go to work. Do 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 do. Boy, there's sure nothing like it, you know. What the heck? God? Why are you just standing here watching a fire burn a warehouse down? Billy, that fire represents all the things that's bad with this world. And that warehouse, as you put it, was filled with filthy drugs and rapists and all kinds of bad people in there. Yeah, but not all bad people get murdered. Why do you let bad stuff happen to good people? Why do I let good stuff? I mean, why do I let bad people happen to good stuff? I don't know what I just said, but you know what I'm talking about. I haven't been human in a while. Just hear me out here. Actually, I'm not human. I'm appearing to you as human. No one else could see or hear me. That's why you gotta ease up on that whole radio talk. Sorry, God. It's just, I don't know how else to tell people that you exist. Just say I exist. There's nothing hard about that. It's easy for you to say. I'm not gonna make you do anything or put anything on your shoulders that you can't handle yourself. Human beings are so much stronger than they give themselves credit for. Like, I never did understand why you guys are so self-conscious. I created you in my image. You asked to be born. I let you be born. You live your life for a long time, as long as possible. But then you want to blame me for all the bad stuff that happens. But no one ever congratulates me for all the good stuff that happens. I do. I know you do. There's a handful that are grateful. They say their prayers and whatnot. I look weird with a hat. Do you know that? Yeah, you look weird with the glasses, but that's not the point. The point is, I gotta be able to tell billions of people, do you exist? You don't gotta tell billions, just a handful. If a handful believes, then you've accomplished your mission. You want me to convince a handful of people that I spoke with God, then you're going to have to give me something in return to show people that I'm not crazy. Like you did with Moses. Like when he took his rod and lifted it in the air and slammed it to the ground and it became a snake. No. I don't really do plagues anymore. I don't know what I could possibly threaten him with. But, hey, you better get your butt to work. You're going to be late. Oh, crap. I thought you would... No, sorry. Can't interfere. It's the whole free will thing. Really screws things up. Okay, well... When am I going to run into you again? Because I really need to... I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You know. You know everything. Of course I do. But if I told you that, then you would know everything. And if you knew everything, then you would be God. Say, that might not be such a bad idea for a movie. Well, God, I gotta tell you, I just really need something to convince millions of people, and you're not there anymore, are you? Always here. You just can't always see me. Get your butt to work. Okay. Goodbye for now, God. Goodbye, son. And then I want the Jonathan apples, not the Granny Smith apples. I can't stand those. You understand? You getting this all down, young man? Oh, yes, Mrs. Colaskio. I'm getting it all. Claudaskio, not Colaskio. Oh, sorry. But yes, ma'am. I'll have Timothy run that out to your car immediately. Oh, thank you so kindly, young man. Timothy? Yeah? I need you to run. Why did you say it that way? I don't know. I just kind of feel like delivering the line that way. Okay, well, I need you to run a grocery order to Miss Claudasio. Claudascio. It's Claudascio, boss. Okay, I know. Why don't you run that order out to her car? Okay, you say so. You do realize she's a lonely, desperate housewife, right? Will you knock that off? This is a movie about God. Oh, okay. Okay, Miss Claudascio. I will bag those groceries for you. They'll be out your car before you even get there. Thank you. Wow. What a well-mannered young man. Yes, thank you. And thanks for shopping at this store. No problem. Young man, hey, you're tall. Yes, I am. I'm also that army colonel from earlier. You might have remembered me. Oh, yeah, you stormed off. You were weird. Yes, well, son, we understand that you want people to know that there's God. Would you mind coming with me and talking to some of our people downtown? Well, I'd be glad to. But, you see... Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't answer another question. We would like for you to do a radio interview down at the station at 9 o'clock. Friday? Does that sound good for you? Sure. I'll do it. All right, well, and I'll need you to come down to our office before that. Let's say on Wednesday, 10 a.m. We'll have some questions from certain clergymen, cardinals, bishops, maybe even the Pope himself. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Hey, that'd be something cool to talk about on the radio show. I'm sorry, son, but all of this is military classified. He could talk about his interview with God, you know. I don't care. As long as he didn't talk about the important stuff. But that's just it. That's all God wants people to know. His message. You save it for the radio show, kid. Full grown adult man, probably about your age, but okay. All right, son. We'll see you bright and early Friday morning. Man, my sinuses. Ugh. God, I hate this time of year. All right. Be there or be square. I mean, seriously. If you're not there, we'll come to your house and we'll turn you into a cube. Bye. Oh, God. I don't like the prospects of being a cube. Hello and welcome back to Riverdale, Ohio's favorite son, WXOK. K? 'Cause it's cool, that's K. On the FM radio dial. And here with me tonight, I have a very special guest. This is a man who has claimed to have spoken to God and have had God answer back at him. Yeah, that's right. I did. I have talked to God. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The nerve of this guy. He comes on here. Excuse me? You come on here and you think you're the Holy Messiah. You think you're somebody like Moses or Jebediah or Jonathan, the angel. You ain't nothing but the devil. Now wait a minute. Now you just wait a minute, mister. You the devil. Wait, you wanted to have me on your radio show. Oh yeah. Well, what exactly did God say to you? Well, he's just had a message. A message for everybody. Oh yeah? And what message is that, kind sir? The message is simple. Just that he exists and he loves us all. That's it. You mean that's all he said to you? Oh, yeah. He also said that had he not have, he might have been a little tired the day that he made drafts, or he would have made their necks shorter. Oh, very funny, wise guy. Well, folks, I don't know about you, but I'm appalled at this young man and his blasphemy and his claims of talking to God. There's only one who talks to God, and that person is Jesus. Are you Jesus? No, but I did catch a glimpse of his son. You see, the only way to the Father is through Jesus. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm making an echo, ain't I? Hello there. Folks, I gotta tell you, this is one radio DJ that's finding it really hard to turn the other cheek. I'll tell you what, that's good, because you turn the other cheek, because I'm getting the hell out of here. Hey now! How dare you talk that way on my radio? Do you hear me? Folks, we gotta go to commercial breaks. We'll be right back with some fine truth and gospel on the Billy Bob Thornton Gospel Hour. Stay tuned. Boy, I tell you, I really blew it today, honey. Oh, really? I thought you sounded marvelous. Oh, very funny. What the hell was that? There's a cotton swab on just on my mind. Now, what are we talking about here? What is... Oh, yeah, you talking on the radio. You know, there was a bunch of, what do they call those people? Jaquiloquist? Ventriloquist? Ventriloquist? Hold on. Oh, boy. Televangelist. I think that's what you're thinking of, is televangelist. I'm going to do ventriloquist. You come over here and sit on my hand. Oh, sorry, folks. Sorry. I forgot this was a PG movie. I apologize. All right. Let's take it from how bad I was on the radio. And action. I swear, honey, everybody believed who you was. Oh, that's good. At least I still got it. Oh, they want to meet you at the TV studio tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I can't make a TV studio. Well, tomorrow is Saturday. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was very revealing, Johnny. I don't think that's what my name is. Wait a minute, did you just call me by my real name again? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. Dirtbag. Okay, so you telling Mr. T that you actually saw God? Well, not really God, because you see, if you saw God, you wouldn't be able to see God because you would die, and then I guess you would see God permanently that way. You wouldn't be able to see God and live to tell about it. What I should have said. So you mean to tell me that you talked to God? Oh yeah. He was, at first, it happened on an empty street corner. And then the second time, it was in an old apartment building. And then in the shower. In the shower? Oh, my God. Please, tell me not. No. He's, he's just God. He's God. God can do whatever. He can do everything. Anything he wants. He could be disguised in the shape of that fireplace right there. Yeah, I guess that's true. He did disguise himself one time as a burning bush. Exactly. Now, do you want to hear his message? Because we will. We gotta go over a bushel break, but we'll be right back. I pity the fool who don't watch the show. And Claire. Oh, boy. You're a funny guy. Well, thank you. This is 100% a compliment, I'm telling you. Man, we've asked lots of other people, and they'll tell you in Hollywood, you mention God, you're done. Your career is over. But you seem pretty innocent to me. I am. And we're back. Hey everybody, Mr. T here, and I'm sitting here next to a guy who claimed he talked to God. Oh, yeah. This also say here that you are a manager of a major small town, small store, but it's a chain of them, right? Yeah, Bradley's Supermarket. We are really proud of ourselves, by the way. You know, we pride ourselves on what we do. Man, that is cool, dude. So, can you just like summons him anytime you want, or just how the hell does this work? Oh, it doesn't work that way, you sick-minded fool. He does it on his own. You can't summon God. God is not a genie that's just sitting in a bottle waiting for your commands. No. God is just like you and me. Except he's almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing, and so forth and so on. You know. Well, I don't know about you, but if I saw God, God started talking to me out of nowhere, I'd be throwing piano keys. Just that everybody's, come here, fool, ding! You know, just crazy shit. But other than that, I don't want to talk to God. Well, he wants to talk to you. He's got a special... Ooh, that's a hard word to say, man. Try that again. Special. I did it that time. Special. Special sauce. I don't know. But yeah, God do exist though. Hallelujah that, bruh. Hallelujah that. Wait. Huh? You would be talking about the message, right? Oh, yeah, what's the message? He wants us to know that he exists, he's alive, and he loves each and every one of us. And there's always time to repent. God bless you, man. That is a hell of a message. I'll never forget it. To spread the message that God is good, God is great. God will put gravy on your plate. But most of all, that he exists, that he is real, and that he loves you. And he wants to build a relationship with you. Oh my God, I can't believe you said all that. Oh, I did though. Oh God, honey, we better go downstairs. Oh, no, not for that, you fool. Downstairs, in the kitchen, for real, where we eat. You think I was gonna do the with you in the kitchen? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I mean, come on, man. What am I, a Muppet or a man? Or am I a Muppet of a man? You sure say some funny things sometimes, John. Well, thank you, Tracy. Hey, why are we saying each other's real names? I don't know what the characters' names are. Oh. Well, that was some good you-know-what. Yes, it was. Oh, God, I love you so much. Hey, don't we have kids? Yeah, I think we do have a couple of them. Where the heck have they been through this whole entire thing? You don't feel like putting them in the movie? No, I sure don't. I sure don't. So he says to the guy, he says, here's another boat. And the guy says, nah, God's gonna save me. God's gonna save me. So then the water gets higher and higher and higher. And well, sad to say, the poor fool drowned.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Yeah, why would you tell a story like that?
Now just wait a minute, guys, I'm not finished. So he drowns and dies, goes up to heaven, sees God. He goes, God, why didn't you save me? I sit here on top of this house while the floods was getting real bad, and I knew you would save me, Lord. God replies, well, I sent a canoe, a fishing boat, and a paddle boat. What more do you want me to do?
Oh man, I like the twist at the end. Yeah, me too, bub.
All right, guys. John is in charge tonight. So just make sure you do what he says. He's gonna lock up. I gotta go.
All right, we'll see you when you get back, boss. Yeah, have a great vacation.
It's not a vacation. It's for work. I mean, well, sort of.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, for God. For God.
Are you serious?
Yes. Thanks for doing this, by the way. It's not going to be easy. We're going to have to lock you up in here by yourself. You can't go or do anything. I mean, you can watch TV. No using the telephone. There is no telephone. We pulled the telephone, but don't use the telephone.
No opening the windows. I don't want you yelling at somebody from downstairs and get the answers. Other than that, the TV's yours. There's plenty of food in the fridge. And the radio's here. Oh, here's your questions. Whoa! Here are the questions, young man. Locked away in this box are the questions. When you're done filling out all the answers, put them in the box with the questions. Any questions? No, I ain't got no questions. Well, if you have any questions, you'll know where to come to. All right, son. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Oh, God. I know I'm not going to get any sleep tonight. Well, no, you got a bunch of questions to answer. Wait a minute, God. Why have I got to answer the questions? Well, no. It's stuffy in here. You know, too bad we can't open up a window. God. Oh, no, I'll answer all the questions. Why don't you just go to bed? I am pretty tired. Are you sure you can do this? Yeah, you're God. Of course you can do it. All right. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Why did you invent those things anyway? Well, what can I tell you? Back in the day, there was no such thing as beds. So, really didn't have to worry about it. But, since beds were actually made of straw back then, bugs were going to get in there eventually.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
All right, come on. Go. I like to be alone.
Well, do you want a sandwich or anything, or?
No, I don't consume any food.
But you smoke cigars.
I do that to make myself look more human. So you can identify with me more.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat.
Go, manja. All right. I guess it would help if I got inside the question box. Let's just see what all these questions are. Question 1. The meaning of life. They don't draw any pistols, do they? All right. I'm going to answer these. I'm going to answer them.
I wonder what there is in here to eat anyway. Ooh, pie. Oh my God. This is good pie.
Well, that was easy. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'm coming. Jeez, I barely got to touch my pie. So, how do you think you did?
Excuse me?
I mean, I know you're God, but don't you ever, I don't know, get nervous or sweat or...
It's all part of the universe. If you only knew, you would understand. What do I got to be nervous for? I get up in the morning, I drink a cup of coffee, I read the obituaries. If I'm not in there, I drink another cup of coffee. I've got nothing to be worried about. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's a human trait. One that, well, quite frankly, I'm not proud of. Now, there's something I would have done different. Made giraffes' necks shorter and made it so that people didn't get so gosh darn nervous all the time.
okay, well, whatever. I guess we got a long day ahead of ourselves, don't we?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Mexico. You go to bed. I'll see you in the morning, okay, kiddo?
Mexico? What's happened in Mexico?
Nothing, just a small dispute over some tree in someone's backyard. Anyway, I don't care.
Oh,
Bye.
wow, he actually disappeared. Well, I better put these answers in the answer box. Oh, man. This is a short bed. And why you're... Did God, did you turn off the gravity?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. What can I say? Weightlessness helps me sleep.
Oh, boy.
It's true.
Oh, man. Ooh, 11:30. A little late for breakfast, but I gotta get downstairs somehow.
Hey, kiddo. You're just in time.
What are we having, anyways?
Burnt toast and pie.
I'll just take the pie. Man, I'll tell you, I slept like a baby last night.
Nothing like a good old cup of coffee.
Wait. Did you just drink that straight out of the thing? Like, you didn't even wait for it to cool off or blow on it or anything? You just... It's empty?
Kid, how many times have I got to tell you about this whole God thing?
Oh, yeah. Gentlemen? That didn't sound like a real knock.
Well, how about this one? Hold on.
Come in.
Gentlemen,
Why did you say gentlemen?
yeah, do you see me?
Oh, sorry. I'm just used to there being more than one person that I command because I have a whole bunch of people under my command. So anyway, well, I got some good news. Oh, yeah? The Pope confirmed it. 100% whoever it is you're talking to is God. All right, gentlemen. You may now leave the hotel and back to your homes. Thanks for your cooperation, gentlemen, and have a fine day. Did he call me gentleman like every third sentence? Because that's what it seems like.
We did it, kid. We did it.
Oh my God! Do. Well, it feels good to be back home. I gotta tell you, I love God and all, but wow, I am beat. I think I'm gonna call in from work tomorrow. I don't think you have to worry about work ever again. What are you talking about? You have been getting donations all day long since Thursday. Thursday? Wow. That is amazing. So now wait a minute. No, you wait a minute. Not only that, but there were some contributions made to the store as well. Oh my God! Why do you keep saying that? You're right. I shouldn't say that. He probably doesn't like that. Hey, it's okay. Hey, God! You're here! Wait a minute. He's in our bedroom. Just a minute, Melinda. It's just Linda. God, thank you for being a friend. We've been up in the sky and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Do. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Wow. You had that memorized, huh?
Hey, Golden Girls was my favorite show growing up in the 90s. Don't you mean your favorite show growing up in the 60s as a kid? You're John Denver, hello. This is a 1970 something movie. Oh, yeah, I don't know why we went off script like that. Well, I guess there's only one last thing to say.
You did good, kid. You did good.
Thank you, God.
Remember, I'm always watching. I'm always watching. Ooh, this didn't happen in the actual movie, but Hebrew thought it would be funny. And there goes God. Sorry, folks. The string broke. Oh, I probably should wait for the ambulance, seeing how I'm a 84-year-old man. Oh, God. Well, just lay here, Mr. Burns. Now then. Where were we? I believe we were about to populate the Earth. Again? Are you forgetting? Well, what? God said he's going to destroy everyone. He is? Oh, boy. Do-do-do-do. Ooh. Honey, are you okay? Yeah, it just landed on my foot. It's just a camera. Yeah. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody.